This is the biggest Ninjago set of all time. The size of this thing, it's literally bigger than me. I've made it my literal life goal for the past few years to try and get across to LEGO what the fans actually want to see in new Ninjago sets. Fellas, they did it. They actually did it. Alright, so here's a minifigure for scale. Huge. I mean, this set not only has over 6,000 pieces and costs over $300, I think this is actually very possibly the happiest day of my life. Yes! I had such high expectations. I mean, could it really live up to the hype? I mean, there's only really one way to find out. Bags. Now, this set had literally dozens of bags filled with parts. This actually isn't even half of them. There's literally more in here. Look at all those stickers. So I thought, what better time to crack on with building this set and see if it's as good as I hoped. Wait, hang on a sec. What is this? That is absolutely not on. Building this thing would probably take me days to do. And I know exactly what to watch. Obviously, we've got to watch the brand new Ninjago season perfectly legally and not pirating it. One of the main reasons this set is so incredible is because you can literally connect it to the second biggest Ninjago set. But building a set with over 6,000 pieces is not an easy task whatsoever. Not to mention a set like this with so many complex features and intricate details, but all in all, it would be worth it in the end because of the insane minifigure selection. Over 21 minifigures come in this set, including some that I've been begging LEGO to make for years, like Cyrus. I'm a bit obsessed with him now that I look back. But LEGO finally put him in a set after all this time, as well as Gayle, Gossip, and Dareth. Mwah! I love you so much. Ultimately, once I finish building this set, my life will be complete and I'll live happily ever after for the rest of my days. Alright, so the set's about halfway done, I'd say. This is making me feel a lot better. Oh yeah, and a little backstory. Over the past few months, I've been doing A-levels, which are basically like final exams, so I've had no time whatsoever to build this bad boy. I mean, I literally stayed up till midnight on release day when I had an exam at 9 AM the day after. And the progress was going really well. The minifigures were all beginning to add up. This is another minifigure that we've been wanting for like literally years. Are you actually kidding me? Until I literally can't find it. An entire minifigure was missing. I'd been scammed, taken advantage of, and I'd never be able to. False alarm, they just decided to put 26 in 2 bags. What is the point? Now building was truly underway, going through the dozens of bags left. I mean, there is literally like over 50 in this set. It's crazy. Alright, we're on to the third and final book now. This is it. And the more I built, the cooler the play features were. I mean, what's cool about a set like this is that it genuinely feels like a living, breathing city. Like somewhere you could go for a nice walk in the day and get mugged and lose all your belongings. We've seen Ninjago City under attack so much in the show, and it's so cool to see it come together in actual LEGO form. You've got Gayle Gossip here. I literally custom built one of these like a few months ago because LEGO had never made it. You've got Cyrus tower thing. Yet again, I've literally custom built this myself to try and just get LEGO to make it, and they've kind of done it. I don't know if I count this, but it's pretty good. But of course, one of the biggest draws of this set, there is no way. Oh my. Alright, now this is actually very exciting. You don't understand how long I've wanted this minifigure. Here you go. Oh my God. Huh? Yes. Just insane. So here's my custom one, and here's LEGO's one. What? Now I only had a handful of bags left to finish this set off, and I can't lie, it was absolutely worth it. It's so nearly done. The entire build was finally coming to a close. The dozens of hours spent sat here building this set would be worth it. I don't actually think I can get across to you how much this means to me. Another minifigure who I've really wanted for like ages. I built my own version of Dareth's bar Laffy's because I wanted to show LEGO just how awesome it could be. And at last, they put it into an actual set, which looks so sick. Alright, it's literally the last bag now. It's taken ages. Please subscribe. But eventually, I got through the final bag, and alright, so here we go. And it's done. Now I have this absolute monster of a set, taking up 2 base plates and encompassing everything awesome about Ninjago. With over 21 minifigures in this set, not only is it shocking how many are exclusive, but also just how great they are. I mean, fellas, just look at this selection. Like, you get someone that works at Cyrus shop, a chef, a dojo kid, which is, of course, not to mention, I don't know, the like 7 or 8 main characters that we've been wanting for like years. Racer 7 from Prime Empire, Vinny the cameraman, probably one of the best minifigures in this set, as well as Miss Domina. You've got Blacksmith Kai. We've wanted him since like 2011. Long overdue. Yes! Another character who's been missing for like years. He's just gorgeous. Oh, and did I mention Camille? So this is one of the elemental masters that we've been missing since season 4 in LEGO, which means I can throw her together with all of the other elemental masters. I mean, just look at this. This is literally like my prized possession. And I mean, how can I not talk about Gayle Gossip? A character that's been in the show since like 2012, never got a minifigure, and everybody has campaigned. And the minifigure is perfect. Apart from the fact that they used the wrong hairpiece, even though the actual hairpiece exists. So obviously, I mean, what would you expect? I went out and bought one. Decapitate her real quick. And now it's perfect. I mean, you've obviously got Dareth in his bartending uniform. Oh my, oh. It's just incredible. It is probably actually like my favourite Ninjago minifigure, apart from, of course, Cyrus Bowl. Look at him, the most wanted Ninjago minifigure from like every fan ever. I mean, I just didn't realise LEGO were this competent. I just can't believe we got him. But let's not forget the actual set itself. I mean, this thing has tons of play features like this super slow cable car, which me personally, I'm not riding that. As well as an elevator for Cyrus Borg and even a working flushing toilet. Yes, someone at LEGO got paid to make this. That's actually crazy. But the best part about this set are the tiny details hidden inside of the buildings, like this house having a bed with a picture of Nia, and a bakery below it with some very nice food. Next door to this house is a little apartment with a balcony, as well as this other apartment with bunk beds that nobody would ever fit in. I mean, this cannot be ethical. You've also got Dareth's Bar Laughies, which has karaoke, a pool table, darts. 10 out of 10. I mean, not only are the tiny details super cool, but the set overall is just absolutely stunning. I mean, it feels like an actual city with so much character, so many references to the show, like Ty's Blacksmith, a version of Borg's Tower. This set not only delivers for the price, but the charm and love put into it makes it feel virtually priceless. There's just something so nice about owning a set like this and knowing that I can at any point flush the LEGO toilet for a cheeky surprise. Alright then, so let's just give this a go, shall we? I now wanted to combine markets with the other biggest Ninjago set, gardens. But if I so much as made a slightly wrong step, all this work, the hours of grinding would be for nothing. Oh my god, this is scary. Wait, which way is this supposed to go? There we go. Yes, I've done it. Fellas, there you have it. The biggest Ninjago set of all time. The size of this thing is actually just crazy. This is probably my size. It's just huge.
What do you mean by that?
This is easily the most impressive thing I've ever seen built out of LEGO. Wow. Fellas, I can't lie, Ninjago Markets might just be my new favourite set of all time. This thing has over 10,000 pieces, making it one of the biggest LEGO sets of all time. From, of course, the greatest show of all time, which I've been following for my entire life.
I'm still black.
I mean, here's a minifigure for scale. It's just insane. I can't lie, I am just so grateful to LEGO that they actually made this set. I mean, it kind of is a childhood dream come true, I can't lie. And I pray to God that they keep doing sets like this, because they're just so good. But if there's one thing that I really want, it's for you to subscribe right now. Why aren't you already subscribed? Just do it.